Yeah, may as well start it up.
9:01.
All right, we'll call the special year-end meeting of the Village Board of Trustees to order. It is 9:01. We'll start by seeking approval for new hires for meter enforcement. Christopher Montville, Clara Conti, Daniel Coltrane, and Shane Carpenter, all at the part-time rate of $17 an hour.
I will say that I saw somebody out in front of my place over the weekend and he was looking at like every car and I saw him write a ticket and my wife was, "What are you doing? You write a ticket?" I go, "Yeah, he's
Little
got a
guy?
beard."
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's one guy like that. Yeah,
yeah.
that's I think Shane.
Yeah, and then I saw another person walking in the pouring rain, still walking and looking at meters instead of like hiding under a roof somewhere.
That was Daniel, and he told me about it. And he's like, "I'm really sorry I left early, but I ran out of paper."
Probably got soaking wet.
I'm like, "Okay, you're good. Don't worry about it." But
Are they doing?
yeah, they're doing pretty good. Clara spent a day with Daniel, who spent a day in, they all trained together. So they're comfortable, and she's like, "Is it all right if I walk around with him the first shift?" Yeah, sure. But after that, once you get used to it, you guys should split up. You shouldn't be walking
Right, yeah.
together, but get used to it. And they wrote some tickets, issued some warnings.
I was just been ready for you to
Yeah.
ask that question.
But based on our discussion for several years,
Yeah.
I decided, I spoke with our attorney and, he said, I think it was told to me we couldn't do that, but it's not true. Probably just misunderstood it. And Matt said, "You can do whatever you want. You want to issue warnings, issue warnings."
Yeah. Leave it.
So-
It's their
And
discretion in the field.
It's discretion of like midweek, Monday to Wednesday, up until like
Yeah.
the afternoon hours, if you want to do a warning. If you see the same car over and over
Right,
again, then you issue a ticket, and and they're pretty receptive to that, and we might have to order some more warning
Yeah.
tickets.
It makes their life easier.
It's a nice gesture,
Yeah,
I
right.
think, it's a little warmer,
Yeah, good PR.
good PR.
Well, I'll make a motion that we approve these part-time seasonal for meter enforcement.
Okay, motion on the floor. Is there a second?
I'll wholeheartely second it.
You got it. He was gonna ask me pretty much.
Yeah, there's nobody else.
I didn't agree to it.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say nay. Mayor votes aye. And then we have end of year fiscal transfers and audits. There's a list before you. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing shocking. Julie has been ever so diligent in trying to get people to send us invoices so she can pay them by the year's end, and she's no longer stressed after someone makes a motion to approve these
She
transfers.
moves on to the next stress point, right? Make a motion, unless you want to make it.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion to approve the end of the fiscal year transfers and audits.
Motion on the floor. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Steve Root. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say nay. Mayor votes aye. Carries. Any other issues? Any questions? Any thoughts? Keith, you got anything?
We're in pretty good shape. I mean,
We're
we
humming.
Get through this weekend and, we'll pick back up on Monday and, whatever's left. And
Start over.
Start over, so,
Throw paintbrush in some people's hands and let's get going on that.
Good partners, they're doing great.
pardon me?
They're doing great. I watch them from morning through night. Picking up, driving,
Oh, yeah,
picking up
yeah.
nonstop.
Yeah,
I don't know who it is, but I've been watching them.
it's, it's a combination of the second chance people and our people as well, in concert with them, having the shift from 6 AM to 11, so, anything after that, we don't want to be out there anyway.
Yeah.
But it's been a lot of work already. As we know, we've got problems on Beach Road with garbage cans and so on.
I did speak with John about that, and we're gonna try my idea of double cans
Okay.
in a couple of spots where they filled up. They know exactly where they
we know
were.
the hotspots
The
are.
hotspots put 2 cans out, and what happened on Memorial Day, it was very, very busy, which was great, and we had good weather, but the cans filled quick.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
And you can,
In hot spots
you
like
can only
Yeah.
spread yourself so far, that's. it.
Yeah, we can only keep up with so much.
at the bottom of Christie Lane too.
Yeah,
That one there.
that's it.
That's coming off the boats.
Coming off the boats, unfortunately, I've been working with Sean, on that, and he is getting extra containers, and he said he was actually gonna have some of his kids, if they saw a bag, something easy to grab out of our cans, put into his dumpster, he was gonna do that.
Yeah,
So-
because it is a lot of volume.
Yeah.
coming off the boats.
It is.
And that's not really generated from the village.
No, yeah.
No, I mean, they are frequenting a business in the village, but at the same
Right.
time, it's overloading what our capacity is there,
Yeah.
so. It is a problem and we are working on
A lot of beverage there's a lot of beverage cans in that mix there.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, and
Coming off the
the
boats.
the recycled containers are working out pretty good.
Oh, I like them.
Um,
Yeah, they're nice.
Eric did a good job on design and building them. I'm concerned with the flat top, but he did that so you could stack them in our storage area. We'll have about 6 of them. By the time he's done, he was doing 1 a week and he's got 3 done. Is it 3 or 4?
Somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah.
He was working on another one yesterday. so-
Yeah, so he's gonna get up to 6 hopefully and see how it goes and then maybe we'll build some more, but the cans and bottles are going to the Adirondack Vet House. They're picking them up twice a day on the weekends,
Oh.
once a day during the week, so.
Nice.
It's a nice organization, local charity that we can, and we don't have to deal with bottles and cans,
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
that's nice, yeah.
so, but
Okay.
that's what I got. Anyone else?
Great weekend, from the gas station on 21 all the way to the motels on 22. Everyone's doing well. Like, and that's how I know they're doing well, because they'll gladly tell you that they're doing well, because they're very happy. Yeah, at the gas station, we were talking pizzas, gas station pizza. It's like, I can't keep it, I keep buying it. Okay,
That's good.
great, this is excellent.
Yeah.
This is excellent. Yeah, it was a very busy weekend. It felt like 3 years ago, to be honest with you. Everyone's very happy. I had no incidences down by Busy Corner. It was good. Great weekend. Sheriffs had their horses out yesterday. It was nice.
Nice.
In the park, the Clydesdales, or not Clydesdales, but yeah. That's all I got.
I said the same thing to you earlier. It was just a good crowd, nice mix of people. Everybody seemed to be having a good time, well behaved, no like animosity. It was very relaxed.
You noticed there, the mix and the fact that everyone's smiling.
Well,
It's not
stopped
real.
raining for a
Stopped
weekend.
raining, yeah,
People
exactly.
were in a great mood this weekend.
I did get an email from someone that said it was far too crowded
Yeah.
in Lake George Village. And that they'd rather go to Skinny Atlas or something like that, but we take the bad emails
Yeah.
with the good, but
Yeah.
we can't please everyone.
When's the Americade festivities on the corner? Or did I
Friday and
miss
Saturday
that?
night.
Friday, tonight, tomorrow.
Yeah,
night.
so they brought the beer trailer in when they could, but they're not serving beer until Friday and Saturday nights, and they have it fenced
Yeah,
in with bicycle fence, so you can't leave the concert area with the beer, and they'll have entries and exits
yeah,
posted.
but John Carr.
John Carr.
Seems kind of odd, John Carr's trailer and then the Word of Life people right next to
Yeah.
it. See how they belong there, under the music in the.
Yeah, and they'll move to by Shepherd Park Beach, usually behind the bandstand, they set up there.
Seen them there. And there, now they mentioned that during the weekend, I just saw people just all over the park, just laying around in the park, just chilling.
Yeah,
No music, no entertainment, just fresh air and a nice breeze, and that was enough for all of them.
Good job on the beach.
yeah, the beach looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, we are, John and I talked, we traditionally would, before the beach opens, which would be, within a few weeks, we put another, on the average, about 80 ton of sand, annually. It just, because it just disappears during the course of the winter. And stuff.
It's in the drains, the sink.
Yeah, it's in so we're gonna, John and I talked about it, probably going into not, if not this immediate next week, but this following week. And, we're gonna get that, ready to go. We got finally got our permit.
Oh, good.
Hands-on, so.
Yeah.
From the Department of Health, so we're in the clear to go. And
I did notice in walking along it several times, because it's accessible now. There was some concrete at the edge of the water. Toward the north end of the beach, a big piece, like, uncovered because of the erosion of the sand. but
Yeah, and.
I don't know if that's something we could remove and,
No.
no, okay, why not?
It's a cap on the sewer line that goes adjacent or parallel to the shoreline.
Okay,
And that's the main line coming in from the north into the pump station.
okay,
The guys were, I think it was 2 years ago, and that, they got into that concrete and ended up pulling the pipe apart. And fortunately, it wasn't any leak, it just pulled the top off.
yeah,
So we actually put, like 30 feet of 14-inch pipe in and put a cap on it. So
okay,
our guys know that it's supposed to be there. And that's what happens after the course of the winter, that gets exposed because it's so shallow.
yeah,
You know, so we just try to keep it, you know, a lift of sand on it best we can. It's not hurting anybody, but it's part of our services.
okay, so just add more sand.
Yes, correct, yeah.
Do not touch.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know.
Okay.
Thanks. Anybody got anything else? Take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
So ordered.
Mutual agreement.
Okay.
I like it.
11 minutes. Might be a record.
Yeah, pretty short agenda. I don't know, this falls under special category, end of the year.